Hello, good morning again. So this is such a good release at the piriformis, and the piriformis is this tight muscle. I'm gonna post in the comments afterwards. Is this tight muscle that runs on tight? Well, it tends to get tight. It's a tiny muscle that runs underneath your butt, right? You have the gluteus maximus. Yesterday I talked about the medius and the minimus on the side, but underneath the gluteus maximus, you have a bunch of little muscles that they make the connection between the pelvis with the leg, right? And the piriformis is one of them, as you're gonna see in the pictures afterwards, that if it gets tight, put pressure at the sciatic nerve. So, and then after it puts pressure because it's tight, creates that shooting pain down the leg. So it's really interesting how much relief you get on that area, and what a great mobility you get afterwards as well, because that area is so tight and you're not even aware of it. So why does it get tight? By my understanding, it's a big time fight between your TFL that is here and internally rotator femur, right? Because the piriformis externally rotator femur. So those two can get in this fight between them and get tight into that position when your body lock both of them with the fascia. So to make a long story short, let's release the muscle. You're going to start with the right side. So the piriformis is like upper butt a little bit to the side, right? So what I expect from you is just put the ball right there, and then you're going to start rolling the top of your butt. You can bend both knees there. Roll, roll, roll until you start feeling some tenderness, right? I don't really want you here all the way to the side, even though that area can be very tight. That's your gluteus medius that we released with the foam roller yesterday. I want you to focus more here around. You can almost feel, if you breathe and bring your mind into your body, you're gonna feel right that insertion between the leg and the pelvis. You can run through that insertion up and down until you find a tender spot. When you get to that tender spot, I want you to lengthen your left leg, bring your butt to the floor, right? Bend your right knee, and then the right knee is gonna go down and up. This is tender. Inhale down, exhale up. Trying to relax with it. We're gonna do twice more only like that. So the name of this is trigger point therapy. 2 and 1, and now I want you to roll the ball a little bit higher and a little bit lower to see if you get a different angle against that muscle, or if you find other muscles, tiny muscles around that. And then you're gonna work again with releasing the tension on that area. Inhale down, exhale up. Feel free to join me at Zoom. Down and up. Again, scrubbing it around. Find the tenderness and melt on the ball. This is quite painful. Now, if you have a tennis ball, it's not as painful as the lacrosse ball, right? Golf ball works as well. Just want to find something that can go deep inside of the area, because again, the muscle is very tight, very tiny, short, and a little bit thick. So a foam roller is not as precise as the lacrosse ball. Rub it around, take your time. Let's go one more time. So you're trying to reach between the insertion of the leg with the pelvis capsule, right? Up and down until you find that spot. Rub it around, circle it around. And again, lengthen the left leg. Right knee goes down. Keep relaxing that right leg. See how low can it go. Keep pushing your knee away from your hips and up. Inhale down, exhale up, and let's switch and feel the difference. Generally, my right side is tighter than the left, but let's see how that goes. Now, ball at the left side, upper butt, right, around piriformis area. Again, if these muscles get tight, tendency is that shooting pain down the leg. The piriformis, when it's tight, puts a lot of pressure at the sciatic nerve that is right there. So if you feel that shooting pain down the leg, This is a must-do release. All you need is a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, or a golf ball, right? Then you're going to start rolling around, looking for the insertion of the femur with the pelvis. So I would start by upper butt, a little bit to the side, not completely on the side, even though you have tight muscles on that area as well, probably. You want to find that a little bit more inward. This is behind the big butt, the gluteus maximus. And then roll it around until you find a tender spot. Then you're going to bend your left leg, lengthen the right, and then you're going to go down, inhale, exhale up, trying to not fight the pain, just breathing and relaxing with it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Let's see if we can hit the muscle in a different angle, or if you find other little ones on the side. There is a sequence of very tiny it's very tiny muscles on top of the below the piriformis and above, so the release can happen big time. Now that I'm putting pressure on the muscle, I feel all the connection of that muscle with the other muscles, because they are not isolated. They are connected by the fascia, a connective tissue that wraps around your whole body. So that's why when you're able to relax a muscle in a specific, you feel the release all over of a line of pull, right? The line of these muscles working together to create certain movement. That's one of the reasons working out and isolating muscle, like you sit down and you do just those bicep curls, are not really good for you. Can increase tightness in one muscle only and not create proper activation on the others. So instead of sitting down and doing bicep curls, you can stand, engage your core, get a nice chest position, activating the back muscles, and then you do your curls. Much better than sitting down, as we sit down so many hours, right, already, and then you're going to sit down to work out again. That's not ideal. Muscle release is fine. You can do that. So instead of just sitting down watching TV, you can just sit down and do some muscle release, right? Get a foam roller, get a tennis ball, look for tightness in your body that is going to make you stay present, focus on your breathing, understand about your body, how to engage and relax and stress or relax certain muscles, right? Now the left knee is going to go down and up. So this kind of therapy, instead of releasing the muscle, it helps release toxins that are trapped in the muscle, and understand that as cellulite, this helps a lot with cellulite. So these toxins can build up in your body and get trapped, creating cellulite, but other kind of toxins as well. So then now you're releasing all of that out of the muscle. And what you want to do next, you want to be able to drink water through the day and work with some nice belly breaths through the day to release the toxin out of your system, right? All right, let's rub it around one more time. Upper butt. Ooh, this is tender. And this is how you get to know your body and how to relax a muscle. Some muscles can be tight for such a long time you're not even aware of it. Knee down and up. Keep breathing and don't fight the pain. Just relax with it. And very good. You see, you don't need to get crazy. Now, if you have the time to do that more, please do it more. So now, after you release the muscle, you want to be able to stretch it up again, right? To recover its normal length. So my simple stretch is going to be like this. You're going to lay on your back, right? Then you're going to lengthen the right leg. You're going to bend the left knee. And at first, you're going to bring the left knee towards your chest, right side of your chest. And you're going to feel the opening here. Make sure the left side of your butt's touching the floor. You might feel inner thigh because that can be tight as well. Just try to relax. And whenever you're ready, knee over the hips, bring the knee all the way to the right side, lengthen your spine, and bring the left arm to the side. Look to your hand, inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, relax. This is going to help a lot with that shooting pain or with just being more flexible and mobile on your hips. The other stretch you can follow through. Here's bend your right knee, left leg over your left foot over your right knee. Raise your right leg and bring that right leg towards your chest. Keep relaxing. What is the most relaxed state you can achieve right now? And that depends a lot of your breath. So inhale, imagine you bring airflow all to that tight area. Exhale, relax the area. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, we are going to do a little pigeon pose. So from that left knee that is bent, send your right leg back. Left knee towards your left wrist. Lengthen your right leg. From elbows, you're pushing your butt further away from your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, melt against the floor. Let go. Nice stretch here. Opening your hips again. And one more time. So let's open the opposite side now. Right from the beginning. Lay on your back. You're going to lengthen left leg and going to bring the right knee towards your chest, but left side of your chest if you can, to get a bit more opening of the release you did here, right? Because that muscle connects the pelvis to the leg. You want to open that again. Release, stretch those muscles here. They run like this, opening up again. From this position, knee over the hips, bring your knee all the way to the left side. Keep your right shoulder blade on the floor. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, relax. And just one more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Very good. Now left knee bends, right foot over left knee. Raise your left leg, hug the leg, bring closer to your chest. And try to allow the right side of your hips touching the floor. Just focus on your breath. And how can you relax where the tension is? Don't fight the tension. Your body's telling you it's tight, so now it's your capacity to relax with the stretch. And from here, you're gonna go straight to a pigeon pose. That right leg is down. Right knee towards your right wrist. Lengthen your left leg and go down, pushing your hips away from your rib cage, especially the right side. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale. And one more belly breath. So right there, you're already gonna feel the release. If you need to work more on it, give a little break to your body to heal. This way you brought blood flow to the tight muscle as well for healing. So you're helping with healing and reducing the inflammation. So again, if you take painkillers to deal with the pain you're feeling, it's not going to fix the issue. It's just going to alleviate the pain that you feel. You need to work on the issue, and that means releasing the tension out of the muscle to see if that works. That is a holistic approach to dealing with the joint pain that you're feeling, right? So when you feel joint pain, doesn't mean you shouldn't move. You're probably feeling so much pain because you're not moving as much as before. So understand that you need to move. You need to address what you feel. Pain is a signal of your body telling you there is something wrong. So you need to learn ways to how to fix the issue, right? And muscle release, stretching, and proper muscle activation through exercises, it's a great way, right? So feel free to reach out. Let me know if I can assist you on anything else. And hopefully I'm gonna see you soon in person and give you a hug.